Okay, so wait. Hello boys, now we will start this by creating an oval on the center. So border radius 50%, put this in the center, absolute, margin auto, inset 0, I here, right, and then increase the size of the width, too much. So let's check the difference, enlarge. Alright, the height, we need to increase the height a little bit, like 5 pixel maybe. Yep, that's cool. Oh no, what's this? 105. Oh no, our PC is lagging really. What now? Let's reduce the height. Yeah. Maybe a 90 would do. Okay, now we adjust the roundness. We need to make this thicker, so 40. I guess percent won't do. Let's try pixel 50. Yep, that's perfect. And now let's create the boxes on the top and the bottom. So this is easy. Let's just create a box shadow. But before that, let's name this oval, and this one. Oh, this is not a class but an empty attribute. So we need to wrap this with square brackets. Alright, now, oh, I forgot to change the color, this lighter one. Change it here. And so let's proceed to making a square. So just one square, and let's put this on the top, reference it. Let's just copy the oval and rename this to square. Then we instead of having border radius, let's remove this, and the square has the same size for both width and height, so we remove the height and replace with aspect ratio. This is great for boxes or circles that has the same sizes, because you only need to modify the width and the height will follow. 80, it is there, but it is behind right now on this oval. It is not showing, but if we push this, if we move this on the top like this, negative, you know what? Instead of using the traditional top, right, bottom, and left, I learned something new. To push an element without typing those four properties. Let's keep this inset and put a negative value like this, for example 50 pixel, and then this actually accepts four parameters: the top, the second is the right 0, and then the bottom is 0, and then the left is 0. You guessed it right. Why this is 0? Because it works just like the traditional way, the top, left, bottom. As you can remember, we put 0 values to it so that we can achieve a centered position of an element, and we only modify the certain position. So in this case, let's put the top, let's put a value, negative value on the top property. So here, let's actually increase this, decrease. Yep, and to 50. Let's make this 200, and let's make the box larger, like 100. And so we do make this, decrease the size and push this on the top, or move this on the top. So 220. Alright, seems good to me. Okay, now that we have the square, let's make a copy of it. Or should I say, box shadow. This has a property of vertical offset, so we need to push this on the bottom. And to do that, we need to have this value 200. Right now, let's create a 150 pixel, meaning push this box 100 pixel to the bottom, and the horizontal is 0 because we don't need to push this. Oh wait, what's going on here? Let's continue. Let's just fix this later. And the color is this, like that has a zero saturation, like that. And yeah, actually I got a mistake here. We have a mistake here. We need to exchange or to swap the value. This is actually the first parameter is the horizontal offset, not the vertical. Sorry. We need to put this on the second parameter, like that. And let's keep the vertical or the first parameter to 0. So from here, let's adjust 200 to 20. Okay, seems fine. Actually, it's too good to be true. Yeah. Let's try to remove this pixel on the original element. Now, we need the pixel value on the inset. Unlike the top, left, bottom, etc., where you don't need to explicitly put pixel as a value or metric unit, you can call it. I don't know the term. And so we change the color of this box to this, and all that's left is the background. So they have, I think I thought of two ways: create a body rule, body like that, and the background. But this seems more lines of code to me. Yeah, this would do, but it takes 3 lines of code, so we need to somehow um, reduce our lines. So instead of 3 lines, we can actually do a 1 line of code by using box shadow out of this square here on the top. So let's create that, comma, and let's keep the horizontal, the vertical to 0, and then the third parameter is the blur effect, also 0. The fourth parameter, however, accepts a value that is the size. So the size of this shadow is 200 pixels, just enough to occupy the space of the area of this 40 by 300 pixel canvas here. So yeah, the color is this like dark shade, and as you can see, our centered oval is not showing. It is because it is declared first before the square. So the easy fix is to just declare it after we declare the square, because this square holds the what do you call this, background. And so we adjust this background to just fit the container, and let's submit. Oh, I didn't notice we passed 10 minutes. So let's actually, yeah, 100% and pause.